Shiva painting. Materials needed for Shiva painting: artboard, Shiva designed sheet, yellow carbon, fabric glue, white oil paint, metallic gold, Fevicol, white fabric paint, light green fabric paint, crimson fabric paint, lemon yellow fabric paint, 0 number brush, sponge, mixing bowl, cloth to stick on the board. Now I am going to show you how to do Shiva painting. Place the board, take a bowl, take unbleached cotton cloth, take Fevicol and take water also. Now I am going to add Fevicol to the bowl. Add little water. Mix the Fevicol with water thoroughly. I am going to dip the cloth inside the Fevicol and stick it on the board. Squeeze it well and you can stick it on the board directly. Without any folds. Now the cloth is dried well. I am going to place the yellow carbon and place the design sheet on top of the yellow carbon. Fix it well with the cello tape to the all corners of the board and start taking the trace. I am going to do the Shiva painting with fabric glue. Now I am going to check whether the design is well traced. So now you could see the design is completed. Once the outline is ready, I am going to use fabric glue. Start giving outline with the fabric glue. Give a very thick coat of glue. It should be embossed well. If it's necessary, you can give even the second coat. I'm filling the jewellery part of Shiva. Once the fabric glue is dried well, I have used black enamel paint for the background and for the design. I have started using black enamel paint. I am almost going to complete. The black enamel paint should get dried well. Now you could see the black enamel paint is fully done. You could see the clear design now. I have used few embossing parts for the jewels and for the snake of Shiva. Now I am going to use white fabric paint and 0 number brush. For the jewels, we are going to use metallic gold. I've almost completed. Once it gets dried completely, you can use pearl metallic gold for the jewellery part of Shiva. Now I'm going to apply pearl metallic gold. I'm going to use golden yellow for the forehead. Then for the flowers, I'm going to use crimson red. White. For the leaves, I am going to use green, yellow. For the leaves, I am going to use light green and lemon yellow. Now I have completed the jewellery part of Shiva. The flowers, I have used fabric colors. For the leaves, I have used fabric colors. Now it's completely dried. I'm going to use white oil colors for shading. For this, I'm going to use sponge. I've completed the oil paint. I've completed the paint by using sponge. You could see the final picture of Shiva painting. It just takes only 2 days to get dry. It's a rare picture of Shiva. It's very simple and you can do it by yourself. Place the board. Take unbleached cotton cloth. Take Fevicol and take water also. Now I'm going to add Fevicol to the bowl. Add little water. Mix the Fevicol with water. I'm going to dip the cloth inside the Fevicol and you can stick it on the board directly. I'm going to place the yellow carbon and place the design sheet on top of the yellow carbon and start taking the trace. Now I'm going to check whether the design is well traced. Once the outline is ready, start giving outline with a fabric glue. Once the fabric glue is dried well, I've started using black enamel paint. The black enamel paint should get dried well. Now I'm going to use white fabric paint and 0 number brush. For the jewels, we are going to use metallic gold. I'm going to use golden yellow for the forehead. I'm going to use crimson red, white. For the leaves, I'm going to use light green and lemon yellow. Now I have completed. I'm going to use white oil colors for shading. I've completed the oil paint. It's a rare picture of Shiva. It's very simple and you can do it by yourself.